Greetings guys, this is Magnanimous Minds lectures online. We're doing mathematics and 3 differentiation. We've got 3 questions here. The first one says we should differentiate this, the second one this, the third one says we should find a gradient of the tangent to the following curve at the point x equals to 2, and this is the equation of the curve. So let's start with the first one. We're going to use a power and constant rule to differentiate what we are given here. Then we know with the power rule we are going to bring this power down here and multiplies with this, so it's going to be negative 1 over 2 times 2x negative 1 over 2 minus 1 plus, you bring down this for it's 4 times 1 over 4x 4 minus 1, and then we know differentiating a constant becomes 0. That's what we get. Oh, it's a derivative, and we get this times this is going to be, this will cancel out, it's negative x minus 3 over 2 plus this times this cancels out, we get x3. Then to leave the exponent in positive form, we'll take this underneath, it's going to be x3 over 2 plus x3, and we can further simplify it and see negative 1 over square root of x to the power 3 plus x to the power 3. That's it for the first one. Then the second one, I wrote y equals to y 2 times. To derivate this one, we first have to place this one in a proper form, so it's going to be 2x1 over 2 plus 3x minus 1 plus p to the power 6. That's our y. Then to derivate, going to take this down, it's 1 over 2 times 2x 1 over 2 minus 1, and then take this down, it's going to be minus 1 times 3x minus 1 minus 1. Then p, since we're derivating with respect to x, dy over dx, p is just a constant to us and it becomes 0, and we get this times this, it's going to cancel out, it's x minus 1 over 2 minus 3x minus 2. To put this in positive exponent form, it's going to be square root of x minus 3 over x squared. And that's it for this equation of differentiating. The first one we get this, and the second one we get this. And here what they say, find the gradient at x equals to 2. We know that the derivative of a function, it's the gradient of that function at different points. So we're going to derivate this to get the formula for the gradient of this curve. Then we substitute 2 to get the gradient at that point 2. So to derivate, we're going to say y prime equals to, bring this down, it's going to be 3 times x, 3 minus 1 is going to be 2. Do the same, you bring this 2 down here, multiplied by 9 is going to be negative 18. X 2 minus 1 is going to be 1, and we don't write that one. Then here we bring that the 1 down here, it's going to be 16, and 1 minus 1, 0, anything to the power 0 becomes 1, so you're left with 16. Then we substitute this 2 into this derivative, which is the gradient of this curve. it's going to be 3, 2 squared minus 18, 2 plus 16, and we get 3, 2 squared minus 18, 2 plus 16, and we get negative 8. So negative 8, it's the gradient of the curve at point of this curve at point 2. So that's it for differentiation. Thanks for watching Magnanimous Minds lectures online. Please do subscribe to our channel as well as liking our videos. Do also follow us on our social media handles. On Facebook we are Magnanimous Minds with a Z. Instagram magnanimous_minds with a Z as well. Twitter at magnanimousmin1, min spelled as MIN 1, a digit. Thanks.